Shyp is the easiest way to send anything anywhere. Take a photo of an item from our iPhone or Android app. We'll come to you less than 20 minutes, take your unpackaged items, we'll professionally package them, and then ship them out. I used to actually be an eBay power seller when I was in college. This is like 10 years ago now. And the packaging and shipping piece was the worst part of my business. And I just learned a lot about that industry and how it really hasn't changed. And personally want to make a really big impact, really solve real problems, and just thought that this is something that I could do really well. I'm really passionate about, and the rest of the team as well, about user experience. That's where we really approached it. And when we looked at the entire market, the consumer piece of it was actually the biggest pain point. These are people that don't do this very frequently, and it could take up 1 to 2 hours. And so the ability for us to change that into minutes was just really exciting. Like, you're solving a real problem and saving people a ton of time, a ton of money. When we looked at this huge market, there hasn't really been any innovation, and then we scoped out the actual solution, it was kind of a no-brainer. There wasn't ever the question of, would people actually really use this, but more on the, could we build this? This business, there's a ton of different moving parts, literally, and any one individually is probably not that complex, but for us, it was just making it all work together was really the hardest part. The most important things, and when you're starting a company, is focus, and I think that that's where a lot of companies go wrong, especially in the early days, and just doing like one thing very, very, very well. Like, really focus on the problem early on. What is the actual thing? And then broke down on how, and brainstormed different ways that we could solve the problem into step by step. And I would make that suggestion to anybody looking to start a business.